everybody. What's going on?
How
You
you doing?
are tuned in to Pit Life Radio right here on www.intellectualradio.com. I am one of your hosts, Nice T, and I have both of my brothers with me today. I have Mr. AJ Mays, aka
AKA.
and
How
we
y'all
have a
doing?
special guest in Mr. Lawrence Waiters today, who is also known as Cowboy. Now, you Cowboy today, or are you Lawrence today?
I'm
Or you the
cowboy
show?
every day.
You're Cowboy
What about the
every
show,
day.
I'm the show sometimes too.
Oh, okay.
This is going to be a fun show. We're filling in for Prez. Prez is absent today, and we miss him. So we are going to do the best that we can, and then hopefully we'll have him back with us next week. So we had a great week
We did.
last
yeah.
week.
Yeah.
We had a great week. We did our in the bag back to school drive at Ravens on Thursday. We had our charity basketball game on Sunday. So you were there. Were you there for the bag collecting the in the bag thing
I
at
was
Ravens?
there. Yeah, I
Okay.
was there.
Okay. That was a lot of fun.
It was very fun because it was like two parties going on at one time. Because you also remember
Right.
we had the charity aspect going on. Then they had like a 70s, 80s, 90s party. So
Right.
it was kind of fun. A lot of people came out. A lot of people donated. It was a blessing to see everybody out there
Yes.
supporting and having a great time.
Yes. They all came out and everybody bought things and it was just nice to see a lot of the people there, and actually a few of the people from the Rita Center where we're going to be having our picnic showed up as well. So we were thankful to have Miss Sonia and Mr. Jackson in the house with us that night, and it was just an awesome time. Now, Lawrence, you were at the game.
I was at the game and I enjoyed myself too.
What do you enjoy?
I
You
enjoyed everything.
said-
It was a great sportsmanship, great competition.
So
between the two.
that's just your way of saying that we lost, right?
We did, but I was there for the enjoyment of the game.
You were there
Okay.
for the entertainment
It was
and the
fun.
sportsmanship.
fun.
Yes, and the cheerleaders in the audience. We had a great
We
time.
did have two great teams that came out. What was one of them?
It was a team
Next
that
Level?
it was next level,
Next level was
Level.
one.
and then it was only next level versus
It was
Pit
only
Life.
next level.
Yeah,
Okay.
versus Pit Life, and it was pretty. We were very taken back because it was a lot of older gentlemen on the team. and
Yes.
they were.
And he was
Killing.
making buckets.
They
He
were
was
chick.
Steph
He
Curry.
was killing y'all.
Whoever number 44, if you watching, I doubt it, but if you watch, you could be watching. But man, you were.
He was killing y'all.
He had like 30 points.
He killed y'all.
He had like
killed
7
you.
3-pointers.
He killed you.
I technically didn't play because I had a backache that day.
He killed. Okay,
But we lost as a team.
yes, as a team, Pit Life lost, but as a team, we all won because we all came together for a greater purpose, and that was the best thing about the game. For that is to be able to come together and do something big for the kids. So that leads us into today's Save the Date. This week in Pit Life, we are also having another fundraiser this Thursday. The Brotherhood and the Sisterhood Alliance, which is another subgroup from Pit Life, is going to be doing a collecting. We're going to be collecting school supplies and everything for the back to school event. So we're
Yes.
going to do that again this Thursday at Ravens. And for everybody who has not been at Ravens, it is 13031 Western Avenue. We will be there from 7 o'clock until they close. And if you get there between the hours of 7 and 8, we'll give you a free drink. And
Rum
free drinks are
punch.
always great.
Oh, yeah,
Rum
definitely.
Miss
punch.
Teresa is pouring those drinks. The food is off the chain. If you come in and get what? Oh, you guys are too slow. Come in and get the catfish. The catfish is
I wouldn't never suggest that because I
amazing.
don't eat seafood.
I don't
That is
eat
terrible.
catfish.
That is terrible. Okay, so
Yeah.
I eat catfish. I eat seafood. So I'm telling you all, come in, get the catfish. The wings are good too.
Yeah,
wings are great.
The
great.
wings are
Yeah.
great.
I like the 1738 Long Island. I'm sorry.
Now see the guys, you and Prez, and have you had the 1738?
I'm not sure.
I think that's what we should give Cowboy
I had a lot of
on
drinks, but
Thursday.
I'm
He
not
may be a
sure.
cowboy in the show. At the
Maybe
same
Cowboy
time.
had
No.
1738 drinks.
I don't know what they call it. I just put them back.
You throw them back.
Yeah.
That's
Throw
what
'em back.
Cowboy does.
I mean, every once in a while.
Every once in
When
a
I'm
while.
not drinking water, that is.
Right. And when are you not drinking water? when you're
I'm
drinking
always drinking water.
1738?
Well, occasionally I may have a small drink
A
or
small
two.
smidge of
That's it.
water.
Yes.
Okay, so Thursday we'll be at Ravens again, 13031 Western from 7 to close. Again, if you come from 7 to 8, we have drink specials and we'll give you a free drink from 7 to 8 o'clock. You want to come out. We want to encourage you all to bring school supplies. So we need paper, we need pencils, we need pens, we need rulers, glue
Yes.
sticks, scissors, whatever you can think of. Bring them in bulk. We want to bless 300 kids on the 25th at our picnic. That's when we're doing the back to school picnic, which is August 25th. It will be at the Rita Center, which is 2805 West 141st Street in Blue Island. So we want to make sure that we collect as many items as we can so that we can stuff these bags. We have bags full, a room full of bags that are being stuffed as we speak with school supplies. So we definitely want to make sure that we have a huge turnout for that. With everything that's going on in the city, we want to be something positive that we give back to these kids and make sure we send them off
Definitely.
You
in the
know,
right way.
I was just looking at the news and I seen Prez talk about it. Rock also talked about it. Over the weekend, we had 63 shootings.
Yeah.
30, 30 plus was between Saturday night and Sunday morning. 10 of those people out of the 60 died.
Mhm.
And this is a time when we are crying out for our young people, just people in general are just losing their life to senseless violence. So that's why we just I hope I'm not stepping on anybody told to say this, but I pray that God will heal the land because our
Yes.
land is literally
Yeah.
bleeding.
Yes.
And it's our people who are getting slain. And a lot of times we say it's the police violence, against it, but it's us killing each other.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
plenty of blame to go around. We could sit for days and debate who we could point fingers at and blame. But at the end of the day, what we need is we need peace. We need peace in our city. We need peace in our schools. Our children should not go to school afraid
No.
that they're not going to make it to school or make it home from school. Our parents should not be in fear.
Right.
So we definitely want to send prayers out to the city of Chicago and make sure that we're doing what we can to send a positive spin on all the negativity that's going around. We know that they highlight the negativity all the time, but we want to be a light in the midst of all of this darkness. So
Definitely.
thank you to Pit Life and to all who are participating in the back to school event. And we want to continue again to encourage you guys to come out.
One thing I want to say about Pit Life, I was a new member at one time, and the thing that drew me to Pit Life is that they had a homeless drive.
Yes.
I didn't know anybody in the group. I had never gone out to party or anything like that. I was trying not to party. I was trying to just chill.
True story.
But I saw that they were going to feed the homeless 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and so I said, well, I just showed up. Actually, I didn't.
Right.
I didn't know anybody. I just
Right.
showed up, but that positively draws people in.
Yeah.
And they thought I was homeless too and tried to give me a bag. but that's a different story. I didn't take the bag.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was this guy right here.
I didn't know. I never met him before, so
Right.
I just see somebody coming up, and was the crazy part. We was on live.
Trying to give you a bag.
We was on live. We were talking, and then TY and I were holding the phone like, "Oh, we got somebody coming here, right?" He's like, "I'm a part of Pit Light." I'm like, "Oh, my bad."
Right.
That
But-
is funny. That is funny. But yeah, the giving back portion is a huge reason why I am a part of this group, is because I was so moved at seeing the purse giveaway that we were doing. And it
Yes.
was something that we did with the elderly at the home, and
Yes.
the camaraderie amongst the team members and our group that was there was so
Right.
enormous that how could you not want to take a moment to give back? They made it so welcoming to be there. And we were received so well by the people that we were helping and the people that we were coming to spend time with. So
Yes.
that's always an amazing feeling. Pit Life we just have such a huge heart for giving
Yeah.
and to give back. So even though we are people in touch with life, part of life is our elderly, it is our young,
Mm-hmm.
it is the person that's homeless, it is the person that's sleeping on the street, it is that,
Yes.
it is that woman in that shelter with that child. So these are all the people that we need to remain in touch with. It's not enough to
right.
just remain in touch with each other on a weekly basis, partying and hanging out and kicking it. We need to be
Right.
able to make sure that we're in touch with the people that we see every day. So that's
Yeah.
always an incredible event. So giving back is what Pit Life is all about, and it's just a pleasure every day to wake up and know that I'm a part of something like this. So
Yes.
yeah. So okay. So we're getting ready to take our break. When we come back, we have our topic of the day. It is Tuesday, and we're here right here at Pit Life Radio at IntellectualRadio.com.
And in this morning, I need my hope that the soul black. You say that I inspire you a lot, but in your own way, you have also touched my heart, and no one can say what we haven't got is today. We have only one more, and I'll never let my guard down. No, never, no, never. No, I'll never let us fall down. No, never, no, never. People say I got a pretty face, but I do a sugar ray, baby. People say I got a pretty face, but I do a sugar ray. We had most will never realize, couldn't explain. Oh, even if they tried, this is why I'll do what must be done. The game of love we have already won. I'll never let the guard down. No, never, no, never. No, I'll never let us fall down. No, never, no, never. Say I got a pretty face, but I do a sugar ray, baby. People say I got a pretty face, but I do a sugar ray. Thinking about everything we did to get by, trying to figure how to make it to the good ride. There's a thing that's slow, ain't worth the trouble. We both need each other, but we're tired of the struggle. And all we knew if we had nothing, and we were still riding down that saying something. Ain't know the fight, we know we ain't no contenders. Heavyweight, undisputed, ain't no pretender.
We're back. We are Pit Life Radio right here on IntellectualRadio.com. And because it is Tuesday, it's our Tuesday hot topic of the day. So I'm going to read the question. You guys are we're all going to give our responses. And this one is a little touchy one. So we're going to see where it goes. Okay. So we posted it, and we posted it earlier in the group too. So if you are in the Pit Life page, make sure you go onto the Pit Life page and comment as well, because we'll be interacting with you later and reading your responses to the question. Okay. So here we go. 4 things a woman shouldn't have to touch if she has a man. Bills, garbage, groceries, and the car door. As men, as men in relationships, and be careful.
Oh, yeah.
What is your response to that comment?
Well, the 4 things a woman shouldn't have to touch. Okay, bills, I believe if y'all in a relationship, you all can split that.
Okay.
I believe,
Split 50-50?
Well, help out however y'all choose to help out. Everybody can't do 50-50.
Right.
Some can do, whatever works out best for them and whatever's agreed upon the couple. I believe that's fair to say that.
Okay.
Garbage, I would take out the garbage.
Okay.
I wouldn't want my significant other taking out the garbage.
Okay.
Groceries. I think when we talk about grocery, are we talking about buying a grocery or are we talking about
just do a whole groceries and just talk about buying, talk about bagging, talk about bringing it in the house, talk about putting it up. Just cover it all.
So it depends, I guess, who's shopping. So if let's say if I go to the grocery store and I'm shopping,
okay,
I'm buying them. But if we together, I would say that we together we can, we live in the house together or we're in a relationship together. We cooking for each other. We buying things for each other. I say we can go half and half. Whatever is agreed upon the couple. I think a lot of these points are whatever's agreed upon the couple and everything.
Okay.
Grocery, putting it up, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think women probably, whoever cooks more probably would know where to put stuff at, what makes it comfortable for them.
Yes.
As far as car door, I mean, I'm still chivalrous. I believe in, being a gentleman and, opening the door for the lady, car door,
all right.
Yeah. Now I'll be honest. I thought about it like, man, like if she beat me to the car and is she gonna stand there like until I got there? Like, what if I just like say, hold on for 1 second, I just go back inside the house and she's standing like 5 minutes later, like, what are you doing? I ain't gonna.
So would you be upset if she stood there all
I
that time
wouldn't be
waiting
upset.
for you?
I think I would just laugh like.
Like, did you really wait?
I'm like, you realize we in Chicago? You're standing outside for what reason though? Why are you still standing outside? I waited for you to open the car door. Oh, okay. The car door been unlocked, but okay.
Wow.
But no, I'm just saying. But but don't stand outside.
That's fair.
Right.
Okay. Lawrence.
Bills. Like my man here said, AJ, you go 50-50 on the door. If I'm making the majority of the money, I don't mind, sharing and taking care of most of the, bills, as long as we cooperating and moving in the same direction. It's all good, right? Garbage. I've been trained since I was a little kid to empty the garbage because my mother trained me very well. I remember when I was a kid, Marvin Gaye got shot. They said that on the news. And I asked my mother, why did Marvin Gaye got shot? Why did his father shoot him? And she said, because he didn't empty the garbage. So ever since then,
what?
Always empty the garbage.
What? Hold on, wait.
Your mother told you that?
Yes.
Hold on, your mother told you what?
She said Marvin Gaye's father shot him because he didn't empty the garbage. So
so you've been taking out the garbage all these years out of fear?
Garbage,
you're going to lose your life.
Garbage is not an issue.
I just want to be clear.
Wait. Okay.
In my house or near my family, the garbage gets taken care of.
Okay.
So what about the groceries? And the door?
The groceries, this is just my past experience. Nobody got shot over groceries. But I usually did the grocery shopping, believe it or not. And when I came home, I give it to my girlfriend
So you brought it in from the house?
Yeah, I did. I bought it too.
You bought it too, with no contribution from her. You just went out and bought groceries.
She had to eat.
She has to eat.
Yeah,
she does have to eat.
But she knew where everything should go, so I let her put it all up. Actually, she preferred that because she had a special place for everything. So
All right.
Car door.
Yeah, I'm a gentleman, so I open the car door, and other doors.
Wait a minute, you see how voice got real deep. I'm a gentleman. I open the car door. She ain't gonna stand outside. Her
Is
feet
opening the car door something that you feel a woman should not have to do because she has you?
Yes, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah, I if I'm there.
If you're there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna stand by the door, all day. But if I'm there, yeah.
All right. So, as a woman, when I'm looking at this list, I have to say that to a degree, I agree with you, AJ, because I do believe that there is a conversation that needs to be had amongst the couples as far as what is acceptable and what is not. And what I find funny is that whenever a man decides to propose the question of a woman and her role in a relationship, the first thing that we as women want to do is cop an attitude and say, there is no role, there is no line, I can do this and I don't have to do that. And men want us to conform and men want us to submit. But then when we talk about things that we feel a man should do, this in an extension is a role in some form or fashion, correct?
Sure, yeah.
So for me, okay, so I'm going to go through my 4, okay? Bills. I do believe that if I am married, I'm not a person that believes in living with somebody prior to marriage. So I can't speak as a woman that will date somebody and live with somebody, but as from the aspect of being married. As it relates to bills, I think that is a conversation that he and I need to have. What he's going to put in and what I'm going to put in and what I can afford to put in and what versus what he can afford to put in. And mind you, this is based off of his income versus my income, our bills versus what we're putting out and what we want to do extra, or if there's any, trips we want to take, spa dates or anything like that we want to do for each other or individually for ourselves. I think that is a conversation that we need to have individually. Garbage and the car door. I have never seen, and I could be wrong, and I'm sure my mother, if she's watching, will correct me, but I never saw my father do either one of these things.
He didn't know about Marvin Gaye.
Because if he had known about Marvin Gaye, he wouldn't have risked getting shot,
it
right?
Wouldn't be a problem.
Okay. He must not have. Well, the good Reverend must not have known about that. But I have never, we base a lot of our opinions based off of what we've seen in our households. So if you've never seen it, you won't know that it's correct or that it's incorrect. Okay.
That's true.
The caveat to that is I may not have learned it growing up in my household, but it wasn't until I started dating somebody who ironically cheated on me. But that's neither here nor there. When I started dating somebody who taught me as I was walking to the door and I'm putting my hand out and he goes, "What are you doing?"
Right.
And I said, "What do you think?" I'm opening the door. He's like, "No, you don't open the door. I open the door." And I'm sitting here like, what? Like it was so foreign to me.
Right.
And so the act of chivalry is really foreign to a lot of women because a lot of guys don't do it for whatever reason. And a lot of women are not taught to sit back and allow it to be done. So for me, I won't touch garbage. I have a son. I raised my son almost the way your mother raised you, but without the gun threat.
Okay.
I did not threaten him with a gun,
All right.
but I am teaching him how.
I wasn't threatening with a gun, just the story.
She just put it in your mind that you could get shot if you didn't take out the garbage. Okay, I didn't do that.
That it could happen.
I didn't do the mind foolery. Okay, the mind trickery. I didn't do that. But I did teach him about garbage. He's the man of the house. So he needs to be mindful of making sure that he does what a man is supposed to be doing in the form of roles.
Yes.
Okay. So I teach him about taking out the garbage. I teach him about opening the doors for myself or his sisters. And he's only 13, but he's been doing this stuff since he was 3.
Wow.
So I've been teaching him this. As far as the groceries go, I could give or take the groceries. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. If you're at home and I tell you, "Honey, I just got back from the store." And he goes, "Do you have any groceries?" And I say, "Yeah." Or you see me carrying groceries in the house. My expectation is that he's going to get up and come to the car and help me get, sit obliviously on the couch or wherever he is and see me struggling with these groceries and not do anything or not say anything or not get up to help or ask or anything like that. I need the man in my life to do those things for me. That just lets me know that you appreciate it. That, and what we don't understand is that in us doing these things for each other, they cause us to want to do more for each other. Definitely. So there will be things that you may want, AJ, or you may want, Lawrence, that may not even be verbalized, but she'll do it because she knows you and she knows you. And so she'll proactively proactively do it, or you guys will proactively do it for us. So I think the reciprocation part of it is very, very important. So in reading this, if I had to say my hands were off of anything, definitely the garbage and the car door is up for grabs. As far as the bills and groceries, we're a couple. We're a unit. We're a partnership. So we need to be at least cohesively in agreement on that aspect. So that's where I am with that.
And good job teaching your son.
It was well, I won't say that it was a challenge. My son is the only boy out of 2 girls. I have 3 children. My son is the only boy. And even in the house, there are no other males. He's the only male in the house. So I make sure that I taught him at an early age to make sure that you take care of the ladies in your life. These are your ladies. These are your flowers. You protect your flowers. And so from a very young age, when he could talk, he would just say, I got to stick up for my ladies. I got to protect my ladies. So, my son is he's a lover of women, and he gets that honest. But, teaching him and making sure the sons that you raise now become the husbands of the future.
Oh, yeah.
So if you don't teach them now, if you don't get them on point now, ladies, you're setting yourselves up for some horrible, horrible times with your daughters-in-law. Okay? That's just real honest. All right.
Good job,
So we're gonna take a break. Thank you, sir. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, we're going to interact with you, our viewers, and get some of your responses right here on Pit Life Radio and IntellectualRadio.com.
You're not mine, can't deny it. No, you hear me talking, babe. Love me now or I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? I will love you anyway. But you act so undercover. Let me share my whole life. Let me share my whole life long to be right or be wrong. I'm only what you make me, baby. I'm only what you make me, baby. Don't walk away, don't be so shady. Want your life, don't want your money. These words I say, they may sound funny, but oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? Oh, sweet thing. man in black. There's a set going strong, a lot of things going on.
Okay, we're back at Pit Life Radio at www.intellectualradio.com. AJ stepped out
You gone.
and somebody just walked in and I don't even know who you are. Like, who are you?
Hold on, please. How you, Radio Land? How you doing? How you doing, Facebook Live? My name is Black Magic.
Black man, where did you come from? Like, I'm
Where did you come from? I came from my mama.
Sir, we're not gonna do that today. Okay. You're a guest. Okay. So
How you
regulate
doing?
yourself.
How you
Black
doing?
Magic. I'm great. How are you?
I'm smooth with it, sweetie.
You smooth?
I'm
Okay.
smooth with it.
But you still didn't
I'm gonna
say
make it do what it do, baby.
Oh Lord. So but you where are you a part of Pit Life?
No, I am Pit Life.
Oh, you are Pit Life.
You didn't know that?
Nobody introduced me to you.
I'm in touch.
You're in I bet.
I'm in touch.
That shirt though is kind of not.
It's not in touch?
No.
That's okay.
Maybe like a few decades ago.
It's out of
but
touch.
not
That's
it's
okay.
very out of touch.
This is my boy Black Magic right here.
How
Oh,
you
this is
doing?
your friend.
Oh yeah, me and Black Magic, we go way back.
You go way back?
Way back to
Okay.
yesterday.
Right back to yesterday.
Well, all right. Okay, well, Black Magic, well, since you are joining us,
Since I'm joining you,
are you staying? Like,
I'm
did AJ
staying.
leave?
I'm here.
oh, you're here?
What
So
you thought
AJ
I, what
he
you thought I
just-
was doing?
I don't know. I thought AJ was coming back. I didn't.
Who
he's
is
not
AJ?
coming. Don't worry about it, sir. Just, okay.
I'm Black Magic.
I know who
Black
you
Magic.
are.
Make sure
I
you
just-
keep
You're,
saying
you're
it.
sitting in his chair, and I'm,
His name is on it.
It's not actually.
Okay then.
you know,
It must have
okay.
fell off.
So, okay. So since you're here and you're intent on staying, okay,
Mm.
we'll include you in today's hot topic.
What we
all
talking
right.
about, sweetie?
So, 4 things a woman shouldn't have to touch if she has a man.
I got a few women.
You have a few?
Mm.
Okay, so let me know
That's
if
a lot
either
of
one of them touch these 4 things,
Mm.
okay?
I don't touch it.
You don't you don't touch it at
Tell him,
all?
Black.
I don't touch it.
Okay.
Tell him.
All right. So, bills,
I don't touch it.
garbage, groceries, and the car door. Are you in agreement with that statement?
Well, I make the money. Well, actually, they make the money.
I was about to say you. You
but
look a little
who you
pimpish.
from?
bills is taken care of already. I got somebody who take care of that, so I don't
Okay.
have to worry about that.
But is she taking care of it?
She's not complaining.
Tell him, Black.
Okay.
Next, let's see. You said what else is going on? Garbage. I don't touch it, but it gets out my house.
Who takes out?
Groceries.
Who take? Wait.
That's the magic part.
Who? Right. It
That's
just
the magic
magically
part, yeah.
disappears out of your house.
It's Houdini, baby. I don't have nothing to do with that.
You don't know who takes the garbage out of your house.
Listen, I don't touch it. Black Magic don't touch it.
Okay. All right, Black Magic. All right. Going on. Groceries.
I get food. I eat.
That's good.
Do your women eat?
Of course they do.
Because they make the money.
Yeah,
So if they want to eat,
they gotta.
they got to work.
and they gotta bring the groceries in. They gotta get the
They
groceries.
got to bring the groceries in too. Like you don't. Black Magic, what do you do? What?
I can't say what I do, sweetie.
That's Black Magic teamwork, ain't it?
That's not
A team-
teamwork.
it's a team. One of my friends said, "There's no such thing as a me and you. There's a team us. It's a team us."
But you just said you don't touch the garbage.
Yes, that's the
The
part
bills
of
get
that's
paid,
the
but
part-
you're not making the
that's
money
the part
to
of
pay
us.
the bills.
That's the part of us that she takes care of.
Okay, should I even ask about the car door?
Oh yeah, I got somebody to open my car door for me.
And is that a female or a male?
Covered.
Is your driver?
I got a driver.
Is your driver female or male?
Depends on what day of the
That
week.
is terrible. Okay, so it's safe to say that if any woman, any of your women are with you,
Mm-hmm.
that they've got their hands on all of these things.
They're people in touch.
They in touch.
Okay,
Where you
we're
get
going
these
to
women from?
start reading some of these.
Hold on. One second.
Yes,
So this is supposed to be what are you actually saying though?
I'm asking you if you are in. Obviously, you're not in a monogamous relationship.
I believe
correct?
in
Double everything.
everything.
Double up.
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Double up, Black Magic.
Okay, so for the doubles,
Triples,
quadruples, all of them.
quintet, all of them.
Okay, so I'm asking you, do you feel like any of the people that you are involved with, any of the women that you are involved with, should they never have to touch these things because they have you, or is it that you don't touch it because you have this harem?
Well, I can if they don't want to touch, I can get somebody to touch it for them. I'm not touching it.
And that's the bottom line.
That's because Black Magic.
Because Black Magic says so.
That's a whole lot of touching and not touching.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm not clear on exactly what we're touching or not touching. I'm confused at this point. Okay, so we're going to read some responses. As I said, we posted this in the group. Jasmine Owen said any help with all of those would be greatly appreciated. So
she got a man.
It doesn't has a man. It does not.
She's touching all of them.
She may be touching all of them. She did not indicate whether she has one or not.
She don't have a Black Magic in her life too. I see that.
Well, it seems like Black Magic has enough in his life.
Are you looking for more team members, Black Magic?
Hey,
more people in touch.
Actually, you know what? We could be a whole Bears team going on.
Okay.
No.
So, Eddie Carter said he only agreed with two of these. Him. You met Eddie?
He said he's nature boy.
He is nature boy.
But I imagine he been out to the club. He been out partying with us.
I never had seen him.
I seen you.
He's
okay, so I'm not gonna be one of the group.
I didn't invite you to that.
You know what? You don't have to be rude, okay? I didn't invite you here. You smelling yourself. Okay, so Eddie Carter said that he agrees with two of these. He said that women should not touch trash and the car door. But he says the bills and the groceries, they better pitch in. Do you agree?
They better pitch in.
He said better, as in it was a requirement. Like an order, so to speak.
He told them, I guess, right? But
I think he has a little Black Magic in him too.
I think he's a little confused because he said 2 out of the 3 he agreed with. 2 out of 4 he agreed with, right?
He said only 2 of these he agrees with.
That a woman should not touch garbage.
That a woman should not touch. She should not touch the trash and she should not touch the car door.
What do you think about that?
That's him. If he feels a woman, if he like taking garbage out, that's him. As he said, Marvin Gaye. Maybe his mama told him the story about Marvin Gaye too. I don't know.
See,
you heard that story.
I heard.
Did your mother tell you the same one?
No, Black
she
Magic.
Did. She knew.
But did your father take out the garbage?
I can't say that he did.
See.
So that's what I'm saying. His
Black
mother
Magic know your daddy,
or maybe she didn't know the story.
Black Magic know your daddy.
Oh. Okay,
Black
so
know a lot.
He was on 47 with me.
Patrice made a comment. She said she also grew up in a household where women and girls did not take out the garbage or mop the floors. So that's how she runs her household. She said her husband and son did or continues to do those chores. What about chores of the house? Do you feel like if you were the breadwinner, do you feel like your hands are completely off with anything household related? Like your only job is to bring home the bills?
I don't bring home the bills.
We know you don't. Okay. So Cowboy, I'm asking you. We already know how
Black Magic, can I borrow your
Lord, I need Black Magic to not come back. No more.
Do
you do chores?
Yeah, cowboys, clean up too.
Cowboys clean up too?
Yeah.
Y'all get dirty.
Cowboys are dusty.
Y'all dusty.
Well, that's why we clean up.
I stay clean.
We don't.
You look clean. You just like an outdated kind of clean.
Who says I'm outdated?
Your shirt and your hair. Is that a?
Don't touch it. The Chicago weather messed it up. They don't know. It's just like a woman.
The humidity.
It's just like a woman. Don't know what it wants to do.
Oh, you tried it. Okay. So we're gonna.
I'm looking like Cat Williams after he finished telling jokes all night. See, my perm is all messed up.
Oh my Lord. Okay. So we're gonna keep reading. Latanya says, an independent woman who's had no help from a man. So for her, she does everything, but 50-50 bills we do together, pumping gas, opening doors, taking out trash, and getting groceries is his job, but she will assist him because we work together. So in that, do you feel like there's some responsibility on her that she should be doing, or are you guys okay with her just being totally hands-off?
Help is always welcome.
That's a very clean, smart, vanilla answer.
Do you want me to answer that seriously?
I want you to give me the Neapolitan and Rocky Road answer.
Because I'm light skinned is vanilla?
Yes, that's it. This is about.
We got vanilla and
Well, actually,
black
you're
magic.
more of a butter pecan
Butter
type.
pecan.
Yeah.
I'm glad you clarified it
Well,
for me.
clarity is important.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just going to sit here with my butter pecan button.
So you really
this
want me to
conversation.
answer about what Latanya said?
I really do.
Say that one more time.
Latanya said, because I'm an independent woman who had no help from a man, for me, I do everything. But 50-50 bills we do together. Pumping gas, opening doors, taking out trash, and getting groceries is his job. But I will assist him because we work together. Do you want to speak directly to Latanya?
Latanya, let me ask you a question.
Wait a
Ask
minute.
the
Let
question.
me ask a question, Latanya.
Did you-
So,
did you-
so let me open the door. So you mean to tell me if you walked outside and I was not, and Black Magic was not behind you, you walked before Black Magic, and you walk to the door, you're gonna wait till Black Magic get there, expecting him to open the door? Wait a second. Let's ask an even better question.
Okay.
Because I know women who do this.
Okay.
They have their own car, they drive, and they wait till the car get even want to say, "Oh, I need to put some gas in the car." You knew that you were running out of gas.
But there are women that will tell you, well, I'm telling you that I need gas,
And
so you can go out and go
I'm gonna
get
tell
it.
the right one to say, "Hey, take her car and go put some gas in it."
And one of your women is going to get the keys and
Go
go
to
put the
Citgo.
gas in.
Citgo, Shell, Mobile.
Okay, so let me ask this. There are a lot of women that I know who expect their man, when the weather gets bad, to go out, clean off the car, start the
They
car,
don't have a garage.
have it warmed up. Well, obviously, you can't start the car while the car is in the garage. unless the
Nowadays, since you
door's
say I'm
open.
outdated, but Black Magic car dated. He got automatic starter.
Black Magic is on it.
Black Magic is on some. He's on it all right. He is on it.
On what?
It.
Tell them what you want,
Whatever
Black Magic.
it is, he's on it.
Continue.
So are you okay with that? Is that a part of your roles? Do you feel like that's something that a woman should rely on you to do? It's snowing outside. It's a blizzard. She's inside. She's getting
She's seen
the
the
kids ready
weather.
for.
She seen Tom Skilling. She seen Channel 7 News. She get weather updates on her phone, and she knew Sunday that it was gonna snow on Tuesday.
Tell them Black Magic.
You said Tom Skilling?
Tom Skilling.
Skillet?
Skilling.
Skilling.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I heard that wrong.
Okay, so we're moving on. I'm going to read another response from one of my Facebook friends. She
I don't have a
says,
problem with that, by the way.
with the cleaning off the car?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll do that.
That's so. You know what? Me and you we're going to talk later because I'm concerned
cleaning
about
off
the
your car.
company. No, I don't need you to clean off my car.
Okay.
You ever
Okay?
see
I'm just
kids?
concerned about the company that you keep.
It be kids outside trying to make money for to clean off the car too.
The kids, yes, but I'm saying suppose there are no kids in your neighborhood, which is rare. But
That's a lonely neighborhood.
suppose you're in a gated neighborhood where no kids are allowed, and it's just you and your wife, or you and your girl, or you and your harem, and your harem's cars are all lined out and outside because Black Magic's car is in the garage.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Black Magic is not gonna go clean off the car for none of the harem.
If Black Magic ain't touching no garbage, if Black Magic ain't finna open no door, what makes you think he finna get his hands frostbitten?
I don't even know why I asked.
I'm not finna mess up my leather gloves to clean off a
You're right.
car.
Do you have purple leather gloves, by the way?
I have purple. I have blue.
Do you have red like the ones Eddie Murphy had in Raw?
I do have red. But I can't tell you what I use for.
I don't want to know.
It's okay.
Okay,
You got
so
some white ones?
Mm-mm.
That's my church gloves.
Okay. Okay.
Black
So
Magic go to church.
I thought that too.
okay. So last comment. Dion says 4 things a woman should not have to touch if she has a man. I do not pump gas, mop floors, take out the garbage. I do not worry about being homeless, cold, or hungry. The maintenance on my car is on the same schedule as his. So I had more than 4 things to add. Not following directions this evening. However, I'm really enjoying your show.
She don't touch nothing.
I see.
It
She don't do
seems that
nothing.
way. But we're just, as it relates to these 4 things, we're just talking about these 4 things. Now, we don't know what she does as a wife. And knowing Dion, I know that she does quite a bit as a mom and as a wife and as a business partner. So she says that when we were dating, he filled my car up when I met him or visited at his place.
Well, he did that for a reason. He just met you. He was trying to.
But she's saying that he still does those things.
She only known him for 2 months.
They're married.
Okay, she known him for a year. He trying to keep it nice, trying to keep it smooth. He ain't go to the Black Magic class 101 yet.
That's what it is.
101.
And so in
I
that
upgraded
class,
from 099 to 101.
He could buy a bottle of Black Magic.
1999.
okay, Leanna Mitchell says, if the man I choose to have in my life doesn't act like a man, he won't be in my life long.
Oh,
She gonna be by
I
herself.
do everything.
She is gonna be single for a very long time. Black Magic Ted.
Black Magic wants you to pick her up.
No, see, she don't want to do nothing. See,
Oh,
look,
okay.
she said it herself. I'm gonna be single for a very. He gonna be out the door.
She
she
said. She said.
What she say?
If the man she chooses to have in her life doesn't act like a man, he won't be in her life.
What is
long.
acting like a man?
It's going to be my question to you now. Before you answer, because I know your answer is long and elaborate. But Lawrence, what is your? We we often have this question about, or you'll see memes or posts about a real man does this or a real man does that. What to you is your definition of a real man? Like,
Well, first
what
of all,
makes
I don't
one?
act like a man.
Well, amen.
I am a man.
Amen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just a man.
You're a man.
Yeah.
And so there's no characterization or definition to you.
I mean, you know, a man takes care of his responsibilities. You know, whether that be, it doesn't necessarily have to be bills. You know, it can be bills, but you want to provide, you want to protect. You know,
Profess, are you giving me the Steve Harvey's rules to manhood?
I don't even read anything.
Steve
about
Harvey is a
Steve
pimp
Harvey.
too. I don't care what y'all say.
He is. He a hustler and a pimp.
Once he got rid of that toupee he had on, he lost all his points.
So Black Magic,
Yes.
I'm probably gonna be upset with myself for asking.
Don't be.
But
It's a privilege.
to ask you a question,
Ask the question, young lady.
Black
Nice.
Magic got some answers.
what is your definition, sir, of a real man?
Easy. Very easy.
Tell him Black Magic.
Real simple. Gentlemen, listen to this. Women, be ready to be blown away.
Grab your pens and paper
Get your
because Black Magic is about to drop some knowledge.
Guess what?
Lay it on.
What it takes to be a man. What is a man? A man makes sure that she doesn't go without. And based upon my numbers that I see, and nobody is disappointed, everybody's happy, everybody got a smile on their face. Black Magic doing his job.
And there
So
you have
basically,
it.
ladies, keep your man happy. Whatever he say do, you do it. Whatever he tells you to do, you do it. He tell you to take the garbage out, you're gonna take the garbage out. He tell you to open your car door. Yeah, I'm gonna be like 50 Cent. You got hands. You ever seen an episode of Power? Black Magic got Stars on Demand too.
There you go.
When 50
So
Cent,
you are current.
I'm current. You just not hip to the new fashion.
You
You
right.
realize?
You
Hey,
right. I'm gonna go out and get me a paisley shirt.
you
just
better
like
do
that
it.
one.
You better do it just like that. Tell them Black Magic sent you.
I will. You have to let me know who your fine tailor is.
Black Magic, are you coming out with a book?
Yes, I am coming out with a book.
Okay.
It is called
What's it called?
Pimp It Ain't Easy.
And it's not.
It's
We
not
have to
easy.
take a break.
It's not. It's not easy.
We'll be back. Pit Life Radio
telling you.
on IntellectualRadio.com. We'll be right back.
And we out.
Thanks for the ride along.
We're
Super
back.
fly.
Pit Life Radio on IntellectualRadio.com. Today was
It was a privilege.
It was a great day.
today was something.
Like
Black
I'm
Magic,
glad you came
you I think Prez would want me to tell you that you're welcome back anytime.
out. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I cannot totally say that I echo his sentiment, but I do think that my president will want me to tell you that you are welcome anytime. So
I appreciate that. Can I bring some of my ladies with me? too?
absolutely not. There's not enough room
Bring
here
them,
for that.
Black Magic.
No.
Bring them.
No.
can sit
No.
right-
Are they
right-
bringing
right here.
food? Since you put them to work, are they feeding you? Are they
Oh.
bringing food
Black Magic used to be 150. I'm 230, so you know they feed them.
so that you're eating well?
I'm eating well. I got some food waiting for me when I go back to my castle.
Okay, so
What you got?
Steak,
That's good.
Pimp's dream.
beans, green, tomato.
No. Okay, so right before we get ready to leave, we just want to invite you out again to Ravens 13031 Western Avenue on Thursday. We are doing another back to school event. The Brotherhood Sisterhood Alliance is going to be collecting school supplies for our picnic, which is going to be on the 25th at the Reader Center, which is 2805 West 141st Street. So make sure you come out this Thursday. We'll be there at 7 o'clock until
Black
we
Magic
close.
may be there.
Will Black Magic make an appearance?
Yes.
Only if the ladies ask for Black Magic, I'll be
Okay,
there.
ladies. So you heard them.
You
Just
heard it.
start flooding my line and
Yeah.
We're gonna
let
be
Black
like the
Magic.
Cubs having 75 people roster.
7 to 8.
movement.
7 to 8. We're doing free drinks. There's also going to be food there. Please make sure that you bring a friend, bring several friends, and when you come, make sure you bring your school supplies. Come out and meet me. Come out and meet Cowboy. Meet Animal whenever he comes back. Meet Black Magic. Meet the whole Pit Life crew. Is there any contact information that you want to give everybody? If you want to be a part of Pit Life, come find me, Camille Tunwi. It's TUNWI Robinson on Facebook, and I will add you to Pit Life.
Thought your name was Nice Tea.
That is my radio name, but you cannot find me on Facebook under
Okay.
Nice Tea.
All right.
Yes. What's your information, Lawrence?
Yeah, you can find me wherever you find me. I'll be around. Just come out. I'm there.
You don't want to give them your Facebook information?
Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah.
I'm on Facebook.
He's
Yes,
under Lawrence Waiters. It's
yes.
WAITERS on Facebook. And Black Magic, you do not yet have a Facebook page, but are
My
you going to
ladies
make one?
do.
Your ladies do?
Mhm.
Okay, so where can they find you or somebody who knows you?
Find me on 79th Street.
Oh, my Lord. Okay, so again, we're going to be at Ravens this Thursday,
Okay.
7 o'clock till close.
You'll find my workers on
Thank you
47th, 55th.
Thank you for tuning in to Pit Life Radio. We are always so blessed to be here, and thank you. Have a great night right here on www.intellectualradio.com.
Play my music super fly.
We're out. Good night.
You say